Doctor, I wanted to ask you, first of all, what would Afghanistan look like if you were elected as president?
God willing, if this national honor and trust is entrusted to me, Afghanistan will become stable, peaceful, democratic, and it would have the foundations for prosperity.
And Dr. Ghani, since the April 5th election, have you met President Karzai or any of your rival candidates?
Yes, I've met with the president, and I have met some of my fellow, I don't call them rivals, I call them partners in the democratic enterprise. And we are having conversations. I've not had the pleasure of meeting Dr. Abdullah, but I've met with others.
And can I ask what you talked about?
We talked about the transparency of the election. I thank the president for his neutrality and our joint national enterprise, that this day passed without any incidents, and that we hope that the neutrality that he's shown will be preserved throughout, and that the legal institutions, namely the two commissions, will do their work.
And Mr. Ghani, if you don't win the first round, can you confirm to us that you will contest the runoff?
Absolutely.
There will be no deals?
No. The Constitution, the electoral law is very specific. The two leading candidates are required to participate in a runoff. We hope that we'll win, but should it come to that, we're fully committed to obeying the law, because the people of Afghanistan have to have a choice. In a field of many candidates, a mandate is not as clear as it would be in a two-way contest, and we need the mandate in order to reform. But having said that, I'm committed to a government of national unity, so that all walks of Afghan life are represented.
And Dr. Ghani, if you become president, will you prosecute former warlords accused of war crimes and government officials accused of corruption?
Transitional justice is an issue that requires a lot of attention. The people want a form of transitional justice. Europe chose not to have transitional justice. Neither Germany, nor France, nor Spain, after Franco, had a real transitional justice. They chose amnesia. South Africa and Rwanda have taken the lead in some of the Latin American countries. Our culture, our Islamic and our national culture, is one of mercy, one of forgiveness. Of the 99 names of God, peace, justice, forgiveness are the most significant. We will design a very specific, culturally specific term that we can have the psychological release and a genuine reconciliation. But we are not going to get bogged down in our past in a way that deprives us of a future.